My motto is, oh shoot, hold on, that's not working. That's not working either, hold on. Anything that you want is yours, as long as you think it is. So here we are.
Ooh, that's how the video should start.
Oh, yeah, you're onto something. Hi everyone, I'm Simone and welcome to my Colombia vlog. So as a young Black woman that has lived in Medellin, Colombia for the past 3 months, I'm just going to give you an overview of my experience, what we did, some of the stuff that we, went through and saw, people we met. This is Danielle. Met this girl on TikTok and decided to move to Colombia with her. That's a whole nother story. So check out my YouTube page for for our storyline. But when we first got there, we were just exploring the city. This place that you see here is called Pueblito Paisa. It looks straight out of Encanto. It's so cute. In our neighborhood, we went and got our nails done, walked around. This shop is owned by Valentina. She's only 19 or 20. And yeah, she does her little thing. She's a little rough and cut my foot one time and gave me a little, we're not going to talk about it, but it was cheap and she did a pretty decent job. We ended up, that was us at karaoke with the pan-ethnic people of Medellin, previously known as melanated people of Medellin. But yeah, that is run by our friend Elky. We love her. We love her. Shout out to her. I'm going to drop her info in here too in my description. But Danielle and I decided to go out for a walk. And well, actually, not even a walk for real. We were just hungry in the middle of the night and wanted ice cream. So we left in our muumuus, took an Uber to go get ice cream at this place called Taiyaki Medellin or Taiyaki Japonés. It's like Japanese ice cream. And so we went and we met some of the most beautiful people there. I'm going to insert their clips real quick.
Vamos a jugar piedra, papel o tijera para unirnos con dos extranjeras. Quien gane le pregunta. Quien pierda pregunta. 1, 2, 3, piedra, papel o tijera. 1, 2, 3, piedra, papel o tijera. Y yo no sé inglés. Bueno, ¿qué pasó? Yo con mi Where are you from? Conocimos dos amigas. Y vamos a salir con esta tía. Es jamaiquina y la otra es de yo no sé dónde, de Sudáfrica. Mi inglés sirvió para algo, una apuesta. Pero miren a la vieja. O sea, somos muy de buenas, maricas. Y yo sí penosa y tenía pena por mi inglés.
So that was Gabriela and Gibellys. We met them at the ice cream place because apparently if you can't understand Spanish, like they were saying in the video that they really wanted to come up to us and talk to us because she came up to us and told us that we looked like we had like sabor, extra sazon, and she just wanted to speak to us. But they played rock, paper, scissors to see who was going to come talk to us first because Gabriela doesn't really speak good English. So that's the storyline on that. After that, they ended up following us on Instagram and then sent us those videos, which was so cute and funny. So anyways, this is us now at Comuna 13. And here's a dance clip that's coming up. Hold on. This was previously one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Medellin. And then through tourism and the past several years, they've been revamping it, like a cultural revitalization basically. And there's lots of music and food and art and culture, and it's a beautiful place, and we had a really good time here.
Hey, welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome, represent gratitude. Se explica para la mamacita. Tiki-tiki-taka, lo hacemos de una. Ahora los aplausos por la comuna.
We definitely supported the locals while we were up there. We purchased food. We bought beadwork from a lot of the women that were making those items, the jewelry and stuff like that. And so after that night, why do we go home and find a random cat in our apartment when we're minding our business? Wait, I'm scared. No, I'm scared. No, I'm scared. No, wait, I'm actually so scared. No, I'm scared. Oh, no, kitty, this way. See? Yeah. No, ma'am, no. No.
Okay, we found the owner, y'all.
Oh,
Hi. And he don't speak Spanish, the cat. The owner speaks Spanish, of course.
Ay, Dios.
El gatito le gusta aquí. ¿Sí?
That was real life out of control. Like we could not have prepared for that. But anyways, I also went to this place called Super Bowling. That was the food, y'all, this is sushi pizza. Never heard of that. But the bottom is not a crust. It's like a crispy rice. And then they put all the stuff on top. So good, so good. Like, and then here's entertainment. Had so much stuff there. And next is us at Insolente Rooftop when we did like the Black Joy Parade after party. You can't tell, the Afro-Colombians love that song, and now it be stuck in my head sometimes for no reason. Somos Pacifico, like, yeah, it doesn't even, I don't know, for me it doesn't go that hard, but obviously I'm not Afro-Colombian, but they love it, and so the vibes were just unmatched. This is me and Danielle decided to go out to brunch and just walk around the area. We were just visiting different hostels and just walking around, just basically walking into different establishments just for fun. And then look at how cinematic this scene is. I was like, am I a movie star? Please. That was, I loved it. So beautiful. Like, yeah. We, really, like, after this, I think we ended up going to the rooftop of this. Yes. Here we go. We went to the rooftop of this random hostel. I don't think we were actually supposed to be in there, but that's all alleged. We took this video because we had a right to be there. Ha ha ha. So anyway, that was cute and fun. We ended up also, going to, well, I went to Black Mamba, or no, wait, hold on, what is it called? It's called Mamba Negra, my bad. So I went to that restaurant. The food was really good. The drinks were really good. I definitely enjoyed my time there. So if you remember Gabriela and Gibellys that we met at like that random night at ice cream, we ended up going out with them again because they were so cute. So we went to this burger place called Sona's, and the burgers, those were like the only good burgers we found in Medellin. Don't even get me started on the food, actually. Food in Medellin, falta de sabor, falta de sazon. Like, the food is so bland and boring most of the time. You really got to search for good food. Like, it's a struggle. But we went out with them dancing after this. Cue the clips. Then back with the pan-ethnic people of Medellin, we went to Monteluna, and look at how gorgeous this is. Like, the views were just unmatched. It's real chilly up there, so I'm glad I had on this sweater and some pants because I was dying low-key.
Oh, you have that song in my head.
I know. I just had to leave that clip in there because I'm really out of control for saying that, because everywhere that I go, even now, I'm still singing Karol G. Que chimba de vida, estoy viviendo la life que quería. Like, that just be stuck in my head all the time. And so I was singing it all the time and got it stuck in Danielle's head. So yeah. Anyway, I decided to go for a walk. I don't know if you can tell how steep that hill is, y'all, but the way that I was dying, that was really just too much. All we did on this trip was like eat, vibe, and have a good time. Neither of us were working. We were just solely living off of vibes. And life was so good. Life was so good. So here we decided to take a trip to Parque Arví. And in order to get there, you have to go on the Metro Cable. And prior to the Metro Cable being not invented, but like put up, there was really no way for the locals to get down that hill except to be either walking or because like the roads are not great. And it's just like a lot of people don't have access to their own cars and stuff like that. So it was just really hard for the locals to get down out of the mountains basically to Medellin if they needed to be down in the city. So there are buses and stuff like that too, but the Metro Cable just made it a little bit more accessible, except it's pretty expensive. So I don't know if the locals get a different price, but the Metro Cable is definitely expensive. And then we went exploring Santa Elena with our friend Rue here. She lived in this beautiful little like forest cabin cottage, basically. And look at the view from her backyard. Spectacular. Like we were in love. So yeah, we went to ended up and go, blah, I can't talk, but yeah. We ended up going to watch we didn't really go for the Super Bowl. We went for the AFCON. And yeah, that's really it. We found a nice pool because there's no beaches in Medellin. Like the closest beach is like 4.5 hours away. And the locals say that beach is nice, but when we looked it up, it looked mid. And then like the other coast, Cartagena, way, like that's like a 13-hour drive, like ridiculous. So that was like the best we could do was find us some cute pools. So we were always in somebody's pool, baby. And then we decided to take a trip to Guatapé, which the Piedra de Peñol de Piedra, I forget what it's called actually, but there's a giant mountain type rock. It's huge. You can climb to the top of that and it has over 700 steps on it, y'all. We were dying, even getting up to where I'm taking the video from right now, which was only like 200 steps before you get to the mountain. Like it's about to turn around and you'll see over there is the giant rock. And that's what we needed to get to climb up the 700 something steps. And we already did like 200 steps to even get to that part. And then you're also just walking uphill. We are out of shape. Like we were really struggling, but look at how cute we are though. Okay. So after we're done, we get to the top. I think it was like 708 steps on the actual, like mountain situation. And it was gorgeous. Definitely worth the view, but would I do it again? Probably not. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's a one-time experience for me. So we took the little tuk-tuk or wawa, like I forget what these are called. And it's like a little golf cart situation. And we took it to the actual city type town of Guatapé, which is really small, but we ended up eating and having a good time. This is us just going out to eat like on a regular day. This restaurant was called Tapuy. Very, very good. Like, but that food is not from Medellin. The people from Medellin and the food are called Paisa. That was not Paisa food. I think that was a Venezuelan restaurant or Nicaragua. Let me not lie. But yeah, all we did was eat. Like Elky, Mecca, OT. Those are some of our favorite people in Medellin that we left behind. But we went to OT's pool here the day before we went there, and his pool was closed. And so we ended up going back. Was it the day before? I'd be making stuff up at this point. But tonight, we went to go see Durand Bernarr perform at karaoke.
'Cause it feels so good when I'm in your arms. Yeah. I'm in your arms. I'm really going off the top of my head. When I'm in your arms, yeah, I'm in your arms. I hope this is the second verse. I don't know where it is in the song. I know that's what I'm saying. They got the wrong one.
I got a cute picture with him. That baby can sing. We saw him a few times, actually. He's so sweet. He's genuinely just so freaking nice. Like, such a nice person. So, yeah, this is us back at the pool again. We went to Botanical Gardens with another friend that we met on the internet. Like, what is happening? And this place was definitely beautiful as well. But also, like, I really wouldn't go back. It was really giving on camera. But in real life, it was still pretty, but it just wasn't worth the price that we paid to get in. And then there's nothing to do except literally like walk to that building, go inside of it, and pretty much leave. Like there's not too much happening, you know what I mean? So But it was definitely just for the experience, just for the vibes, because ¿por qué no? If you thought I was playing when I said we were always at somebody's pool, you're wrong. You're wrong. So we went back out again. Well, we were out all the time, just randomly living off vibes, like I said. And then my grandma and her friend came to visit me. So we went here to Machiavelli's for brunch. They really enjoyed it. I was like, meh. But they liked it. And then we ended up just going out afterwards because it was Miss Lurleen's birthday. So here we go. Let me let you know what they think. Grandma, what's your favorite part about the day so far?
Ice cream.
Of course.
We all scream.
For the people, Grandma has eaten ice cream every day since she's been here, with the exception of the day that she got here. She made that clear. Ice cream is her favorite thing, and she will die on that horse. Lurleen, birthday girl.
Hi.
What's your favorite part about the day so far?
On the bike.
Yes.
And the ice cream.
Yes.
And the treatment.
Yes.
Oh, it's been great.
So, Miss Lurley here wanted to take a picture on a motorcycle, so we just asked somebody to take a picture on their bike, and she got pictures and videos, so yay! We ended up going back to Monteluna with my grandma and her friend while they were here too, just because it was so beautiful. We got there though, and we had such a long wait. Like, we really played ourselves when we got there because it was just cold and we were really not dressed for that type of weather. And it was a little drizzly and it took forever for us to get a seat, but then it was definitely worth it. It was pretty and we had a good time. And this night was just remarkable and it was just unforgettable because why were we walking in the middle of the night with two elderly women on the side of this windy, crazy road to try and get back because we missed the bus? So y'all about to see that footage in a second because that was actually such a hot mess, but so fun. She said she enjoyed her experience and loved it and would not take it back. So mission accomplished. I'm trying to be like you, girl. And remember to record? Yes, and remember to record, exactly. Okay, here we are in Monteluna. I think is this in Santa Elena? I think so. But look at how beautiful the views are. It's so pretty. This isn't even the nicest part yet either. It's gorgeous. When you get here, you have to walk down this long path in order to get down to the actual restaurant. And then the view is behind there. So when you get here, you have to pay 20,000, like 20,000 pesos to get in. And then they take that off the price of your food when you leave. So I guess you're quote unquote getting in for free as long as you eat. And all the food is pretty, you're not getting anything for under 20 mil anyway. So yeah. When you get to the back, there's the open restaurant. The beautiful view that you're about to witness. It's gorgeous. This isn't the best side of it, but it's literally so pretty. And then on a nice, beautiful, sunny day, can't compare. I'm gonna bring you down here though, let's see. Let me not fall off these things and die. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, beautiful. Colombia is literally just so pretty. The food here is pretty good. Like, their pizzas are good, the calzones, that type of thing. Everything here is finger food. So, don't expect to go here and get some huge, really nice luxury dinner or anything. But yeah, it was really good. Cheese! Aww.
There we go.
Bye!
Oh, it's called Mama Elena. That's
Aw.
so cute.
That is cute. Girl, not who's girl? That's me. Not us. Literally stranded.
Now I'm stranded walking down the side of the road in Santa Elena with my grandma and her friend because we couldn't get the last bus from where we were and the Ubers would not pick us up. So literally in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna have to flag a car down at this point.
Update, we indeed did have to hitch a ride because that was so crazy. Like, y'all can see how long this road is. The people at the restaurant were telling us that was gonna be a 15-minute walk. Baby, that was a 15-minute drive. When we looked up the walking directions, it was saying like an hour and 42 minutes or something of a walk in order to get to the bus station. So thank God we found like just a nice, wonderful citizen, like a just wonderful Samaritan, good Samaritan, that's the word I was looking for, that stopped and picked us all up in the car and drove us down to the bus stop, because if not, we would have missed the last bus back to Medellin and that would have been a whole different story time.
Exactly, y'all. We finally made it to the bus stop because it is fun. Because why did somebody at the restaurant at Monteluna tell us that this was going to be a 15-minute walk? We would have been walking for an hour and a half minimum. Like, what was that? But we finally made it. So, okay, vamos a Medellin.
Then this is just our ride back in the bus to Medellin after we made it. And guess where we are again the next day? La piscina otra vez. Why are we always sneaking into people's pools? Allegedly. Allegedly. Everything is alleged.
Right. But say cheese. Oh, there we go. Now the sun is hitting.
Ooh, is it really hitting?
It is. It's so pretty though.
This restaurant here, you see the only people in this are the four of us, all four of us, and that should have been our number one indication that this was not somewhere we wanted to be. Plus this special for the 4 for 20,000 peso tacos, y'all, me and Danielle got food poisoning so bad here because we narrowed it down to here because this is the only meal that we had different than my grandma and her friend the entire time that they were there. They had chicken tacos, we had pork tacos. That was the only difference. And yeah, my bowels were messed up for weeks. Projectile, very much issues coming from our bowels, like terrible. So anyway, we went back to Mamba Negra. Well, nobody else had been here actually at this point except me. That shrimp dish though that you just saw, had to send that back. The shrimp was so mushy and weird and tasted like, yeah, that one was not it. Everything else, it's like I hate when you go to a restaurant and the first time is like bomb and then the next time you go back and it's just something's off. So this time pretty much everything was like either salty or a little bit off. Some of the things were really good, but for the most part then it just kind of, you just kind of get turned off from something once you go and then it's not right. So anywho, we did still enjoy ourselves because this was her birthday dinner. And then what happens next?
Cheese with your fresh fruit. Cheers.
We also decided to go back to Parque Arví with my grandma and her friend. So this is just us taking the train to the Metro Cable and then our ride up the mountain. So yet again, very beautiful, very beautiful. And I'm gonna give you a little hint of their experience. Here we are on the Metro Cable. We're on the second one. The first one takes you up, you're on there like 7 minutes. This one, you're on for double the amount of time. It's really high and really, well, much faster than the other one. So this one, look at the view. It's crazy.
Kind of foggy too.
Yeah. Ladies, how are you feeling on your trip?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh, this is cool, huh?
Also.
Aww.
That's adorable.
Right, okay, so you're gonna see the greenery in a second. It gets real deep, like a valley kind of, and it's just nothing but Colombian jungle. So stay tuned. The first time we went, this wasn't there because I think we went too late. So this time the mercado was up there and they had a bunch of vendors, so much stuff. Like just a bunch of local people selling their items, and it was really nice. The stuff was quality, the foods were good, so yeah. Okay. Estamos caminando por Parque Arví. Grandma? Oh. Cheese. And so we're not gonna walk the whole park. We're literally just we're just here for the vibes, and we're gonna buy some stuff, walk around a little bit, and go home. We really just came for the Metro Cable. Why was this little random place in Parque Arví one of like some of the best food that we had? And we were like, yo, these people have to be afro-colombian. Let me see. I was like, how much do you want to bet? Me and Danielle were like, they have to be from Choco, which is a different part of Colombia that a lot of the afro-colombians are from, and they can cook like I said, the paisa food was just not it. So we went up and okay, now I can't talk. We went up to them and asked them where they were from, and surely enough, they were Afro-Colombians from Choco. And I'm like, we just knew it because that food was just too good, and it was not adding up for them to be paisa. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is us on our way back down. Medellin is actually full of pollution. Like, so sometimes when you're looking and it seems cloudy, it's just because the air quality is so bad, but the views are still pretty. On the way back, this tunnel, though, is like a 12-mile long tunnel. It's actually crazy. You're literally driving in there for over 10 minutes. So that's right after I dropped my grandma and her friend off at the airport. And then the next day we went out. Or was it the next day? Next day or the day after, we went out with our friends, Miss Elky, OT, and Mecca, our babies. And yeah, we went out to dinner with them at 678 Korean restaurant. And it's like a Korean barbecue. And we enjoyed ourselves a lot. This was our last little hurrah shebang before we left. I'm so sad. I cannot believe the 3 months really went by that fast. But then we wanted to also see Gabriela and Gibellys one more time. But we did not get to see Gibellys, but we did see our baby Gabriela. And we went to this Italian restaurant. All of our food was good. Like, Gabriela really knew what she was doing, though, because that one right there, that is like a lasagna, but she subbed Alfredo sauce instead of red sauce. And I'm like, wait, that is so smart. And it was bomb. This little dessert thing that you're about to see, I didn't try it, but everybody else said it was not good, so I believe them. And yeah, this was our last little get together. So cute. Danielle, Gabriela.
La única que habla español aquí porque ella es bilingüe, yo no. Okay, I don't know.
Hello. No,
I don't dress like this normally.
This is so bad. You guys, I'm leaving. But yes, I loved my 3 months in Colombia so much. I wish I was leaving fluent. But we're not going to talk about that. I really tried, y'all. But I loved it, and I really enjoyed myself. Met some of the most amazing people that I will never forget. And thank you so much for watching.